Welcome to SmarterLinking, the latest concept in life improvement. The new way to improve absolutely every area of your life. Your relationships, your finances, your health, your happiness. You have to realize that everything's linked, so when you focus on improving one part of your life, it flows through to every other part. By taking the time to understand what I call this linking principle, this linking process, this linking power, you can start improving every area of your life. Educate yourself on any subject that's important to you, but realize that everything we do, everything we manifest in life comes from our mind, our thoughts. So it's important to be smarter in the way we're linking our memories, our emotions, our thinking, and stop being a bit stupid in the way we link information. You know, somebody, the car may break down and they'll think they're unlucky or the world's against them, or they've been sabotaged or something like that. This is what I call stupid linking. You see it all the time. People just make stupid connections and they run with that. When you're smarter in your approach, you realize that you are responsible, and when you take responsibility for areas of your life, you find that less bad things happen. Even in relationships, you know, if you have some people that are out there sort of sabotaging your life, if you're smarter in your approach, if you realize that, if you see where they're coming from, if you see their motivations, what they're linking, you have a better understanding and how to deal with it. But not only that, you also start having more energy, more money, more time to do the things that are important to you. You know, everything we do is a process of linking. Even the mind works by linking information. Just you watching this video, you're linking the information that I'm sharing. And I've been watching many videos. I've read lots of books. I've listened to all the gurus, and they talk a very similar pattern about, you know, copying successful people or conditioning yourself to start doing things that you didn't think you were capable of. But I like to call it relinking, not conditioning. What you're doing is you're basically, up until now, you are the person that's been linked from your experiences, your family upbringing, your friends, your work environment, your hobbies, your interests. But it's up to you to realize that what you want in life comes from your thoughts. So start getting educated in the things that are going to help you to either be a better investor, start an online business, start doing things that you've never thought possible, by realizing it's all just this process of linking. It's very, very simple, but because no one's teaching this, we get so confused with a lot of psychological babble and a lot of religious babble. What is important here is to realize that, you know, even the meaning of life is what you decide that you're going to link in your life. No one can tell you. It's your decision what you're going to prioritize and how you're going to spend your money, your time, and your energy. That really is the meaning of your life, and it does change. You know, when you're raising children, that's probably your number one priority. When your children are older and you've got a job, you may want to be investing or financing and focusing on making a nest egg for your retirement. So things do change along the way, but it's what you link with your mind, and when you can control what you're linking and how you're linking it, you start controlling your memory, your emotions, and your thinking, and you start having better control over every area of your life. And your relationships are nothing more than the way you're linking with people around you. So if you improve, if you're smarter in the way you're linking with the people around you, you're going to find your relationships are better. You're going to find that you're a happier person. People around you are going to be happier. It's really about understanding what motivates other people, and then you can be a better influencer. If you want to start developing your life, you know, whether you've got a 9-to-5 job or whether you're, you know, at college studying, anybody can be an influencer these days. You just need to take the time to start doing things that you've never done before. You know, if you want to be an influencer, if you want to promote a song, a business, a book, something you've artistically created, it's about realizing that social media and the internet really is the key to exposure these days, but you need to have a better understanding. If you have no accounts on any of the social media platforms, whether it be Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, then you're behind the 8 ball. You need to set up some accounts, you need to start doing some posts, find out what works for you, find out what you're interested in and what other people like to hear from you, then go to work on building your own influencing channel on any of the platforms. But realize when you're smarter in the way you approach every area of your life, whether you're doing your banking online, whether you're connecting with people online, emails, FaceTime, Zooming, everything we do is a process of linking. You know, when we communicate with people, we're just linking the information from our minds to somebody else, and uploading videos or photos is really the key to reaching the mass number, the greatest exposure ever possible. You know, we look at some of the big hitters, you know, like Joe Rogan or Jordan Peterson, even Andrew Tate. But the fact of the matter is, everybody has the ability these days to grab their phone, take some video, upload it, see what result they get, and then go to work developing your own channel, your own influencing exposure, so that you can start doing what you want. Now, my idea is what I call this LinkingPower, the SmarterLinking. So I'm going to work at trying to upload, you know, like between 5 and 10 videos a day, sharing this information. This linking process, this LinkingPower really is the key to having a better understanding about what motivates you, what motivates people around you, why people do what they do, and how you can start doing things that you never thought possible. You know, when you think about certain things that you don't enjoy doing, it's probably because you've done something in the past, you've linked some pain, you've been conditioned. If you want to have a better understanding of your addictions, your fears, your phobias, what you like to procrastinate about, you know, if you don't like doing the mundane jobs, when you start realizing that you do have the greater control over every area of your life, you can start achieving things that you never thought possible. And you know, I've had a bit of success on TikTok, but really YouTube is probably the best influencing platform, because you're going to get a greater reach, you have more of a time scale, and you can also promote a lot easily, more effectively, and video is the best way to share information. You know, posting photos and things like that, sure, that's great too, but if you really want to have some information that you want to share with people, uploading videos on YouTube is probably the most effective way, and that's why we see the success of Joe Rogan or Jordan Peterson. Intelligent people get the exposure these days that they deserve. You know, there's so many people out there, whether you're talking about conspiracy theorists, it's like Alex Jones or David Icke, even these people get huge followings. But if you want to promote your own idea, start doing things that are going to help you to grow your own business, your own brand, which I'll talk about in another video called brand linking. And when you start doing that and start realizing that you can, in small steps on a daily basis, start improving your life, start enjoying life more, what you're going to find is you're going to be doing things that you never thought possible, which compounds over the months, over the weeks, over the years, to give you situations and opportunities that you never would have thought possible. You wouldn't have even seen them, because unless you open your mind to new ideas, unless you open your mind to new ways of thinking, you're going to be pigeonholed, you're going to be conditioned, you're going to be linked a certain way, that you just live that pattern, that habitual way of living. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you're happy with everything in your life, keep going, stay the same. But if you want to realize that you can improve your memory, if you start forgetting things, if you start misplacing things, if you miss some appointments, it's up to you to get better organized, and also realize that you can start doing a lot of things, which I'll share in a mind linking video, that can help you to have much better focus and much better attention on the things that are important that you need to remember, better organized, whether you're using tech, your phone, your Outlook, whatever it is. It's up to you to start realizing you are responsible for your happiness, your life enjoyment, your future, your destiny. So don't sit around waiting for somebody else to make it better. It's up to you to put the time, the effort, the energy into making your life the way you want, the life you desire, the thoughts that you are going to manifest to give you the life that you desire. By doing that, you're going to start having an extraordinary life. You're going to realize in the months, the years to come, that you can do things that you never thought possible. You just have to train, you have to relink your information, you have to educate yourself on these things that can really help you transform every area of your life, and watch it flow through, compound into your relationships, into your finances, into your health, and into your happiness.